What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? This is your boy back with another one, baby. Ha ha! Yes, sir. I am back in effect. That's right. Can't hold a good brother down, baby. You know what's happening, everybody. Salute to everybody that's up in the chat already, baby. Man, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot going on. And I was just checking out my brother G5 Gabe for a minute. If you haven't subscribed to that brother, make sure you subscribe, brother, to that brother. All right. It's important. It's important that we get everybody up to 1,000 subscribers. We have to have a voice. And it's important that everybody get a chance to speak their own piece. Everybody has a lot to say. It might not be the same shit, but we all got to support each other. All right? Because we all we got. We all we got. So we got to support all them brothers and sisters. All right? Like G5 gave. All right? We got to get them up there. All right? Because this summer, this should be a good summer. And I heard him say something about monetization. I got monetized in 4 days. 4 days. All right? The videos you're doing right now, make sure they all good and clean. Because they ain't going back that far. Trust me. All right? So I got monetized in 4 days. Black Fight fans said, damn, can't you get monetized already? So I'm a witness. So don't worry about that, baby. We got to get you to 1,000. That's all. And get them watch hours. Bam. All right? And you all good. All right? All right. Let's you all up in the building, baby. Wow, 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 wow. And I want to thank everybody. My mom's, she's doing great. You got to understand that, we family, I can talk about this shit, right? She have Alzheimer's. And like the doctor told me and my father, it's just like a computer. Her memory is getting deleted slowly but surely. And that's kind of fucked up, but it happens. So she's going through another stage right now. And we went and got her this morning. And she all good, back to mom, but that can change in a minute. Anything. So, it runs in our family. And so hopefully, things will be all right. But I thank you all for the support. I thank you all for the good well wishes. And I appreciate it. All right. Hey, that's what family do, baby. That's what family do. All right, let's talk about it. All right. Well, first of all, let me see who all up in here. All right, we got Ray Patterson up in here. What's going on, Ray? We got the Chi-Town finest. Yes, sir. He busy. I know he had a skedaddle, but that's all right. All right, we got 00 up in here. Salute to you, my brother. We got Yoda Wise. Crush is up in here, baby. All right, what's happening? Teach, I see you, baby. What's going on with you, Teach? Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. We got Reggie Milliken up in here. Let me get this and pull it down. All right. And we got my man, G5 _ Gabe. What's going on with my Texas brother? Yes, sir. And I got your number too, man. Because I don't tell my Instagram like I should. All right. But anyway, we got G5 and that. So Chat. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. And Blue was trying to sing the super chat song last night. He said, oh, gee, what you doing up this early? This late? I said, I'm doing my thing. He said, you went to the refrigerator, took a break, and when he got on and listened to the Blue Blood, I said, shit. Red old man, who is this texting me? Hold on. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. I don't know what it was. All right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. But anyway. Okay. Let me see. Who else we got up here? We got Anthony Johnson up in here. All right. What's going on, AJ? Salute to you, brother. What's going on, James? Salute to you, James. Salute to you. And we got my man LaShawn Bennett up in here. We talking about Kalamazoo, baby. And my man Little Rick, what's happening? And my man Slick Rick is up in here. What's going on, Slick Rick? All right. Slick Rick doing big things over there, baby. Yes, he is. All right. And Frank from that land is up in here. What's going on, LaShawn? Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? All right, it jumped on me again. I don't know why they keep doing that shit. All right, where I leave off at? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I know. Okay. Black people. Okay. No, that ain't it. Okay, that's it. Okay, Miss McCann, Ricky E245. What's going on, my brother? Queek, what's going on, my queen? Salute to you. All right. And Mano, what's going on? That's my little guy, Mano. Yes, sir. And Steve Rivas, it's up in here. Steven, what's going on, Steven? Welcome to KQKC, baby. All right. Black preacher man, sports fan, Keller is up in here. All right. Salute to you. All right. And we got Ray Patterson. Okay, I got you already. And G5 said, we all we got for your grind, OG. I need like 440 subs to 1K. All other requirements are done. Okay, then. All right. See, I saw the super chat up top. I didn't see it down there. So that's why I just went on this song. Okay, yeah, man. Let's send them up there. All right. Y'all make sure if you haven't subscribed to G5_Gabe, we're gonna be doing that all week. Okay. How about that? All right. How about that? We're gonna be doing all week. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure y'all do that all week. All the new people or everybody, make sure everybody subscribe. This over here, make sure y'all subscribe. All right, because we got to get up there, man. We are the future of boxing. All right, we are the ones that make noise for boxing. We are one to tell the truth about boxing. We are the ones that pretty much ain't gonna pretty much sugarcoat it. All right, so please let's get this brother up here. All right. And also let's get the other sisters up here too. The sisters. Well, I think y'all already monetized. I'm not for sure. Hell, subscribe to everybody. Yeah, damn it, because we all we got. Because Tim Belly ain't gonna tell the truth. Joe Tush ain't gonna tell the truth. Ain't nobody gonna tell the truth. Al Heyman might tell the truth if we ever saw his ass, but we don't know that either. I'm just being honest here, right? All right. We got my man Jay Miller up in here. All right, my man Zulu Lion is up in the building. That's my guy. All right, yes, sir. Miss Mechanical, I got you. Drumming for life. All right. Yes, sir. All right, Victor. What's going on, Vic? Yes, sir. Man on R West. Two little guys right there together. Yes, sir. They're my guys right there. Yes, sir. And Corbin, Phoenix, what's happening? Blue was wild. What up, OJ? I know he was wild. I'm on the bus to Dallas. Okay. Yeah, he was wild. I said, KQ, what you doing up this night? I said, man, I'm doing my thing. He told the white KQ doing his thing. He said, I heard that, KQ. He said, damn, KQ had to take a break. Don't be still, no hell. Yeah, don't think motherfucking now. Okay, shit. All right, don't get it twisted. I just look like this. All right, Capricorn 1, what's happening with you? All right, salute to you, brother. All right, okay. Who else we got up in here? Okay. I got you, and we got my lovely Cassandra up in here. All right, what's going on, Cassandra? It's always jumping on me. I don't know why it's doing that lately. All right, let me go back up here because I miss a lot of people. Damn. Man, okay, we got 52 in here already, baby. Wow. Yes, sir. Okay, let me see. Okay, there. Okay, there she go. All right, Cassandra, it's up here. Mano is up here. And Black Preacher Man, sports fan, Calip, and that. Ow. For her. All right. I appreciate you, my brother. He said, peace and blessings, OG, to you and your family. Man, thank you, brother. Thank you. Yes, sir. It just, it don't bother me because I knew that was coming. I mean, it does, but when you married 60 years to the same people, it's really taking a toll on my father, because, that's just, anyway, because they've been married for 60 years, shit. They've been married 55 more years than I was. Anyway, all right, let me go ahead. That ain't funny, is it? Is it? I don't know. All right. Anyway, Mr. Lightning World, what's happening with you? All right. And R West, yeah, I got you. And Cano Local Sport, my name be Meekwa, brother. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. Okay. Who else we got up in here? All right, we got Mr. Phelps up in here. All right, what's going on, Mr. Phelps? T-Dub, what's going on with you? All right, okay, G5, we be there. Okay. And flawless mentality. Dr. Marks, what it do, baby. All right, salute to you, baby. You always grooving with KQKC. And I want to say I appreciate that, brother. Always. And we got Chris Webber up in here. Yes, sir. Salute to you, Chris Webber. All right. And we got Edward Rodriguez up in here. All right. What's going on? Also, Emma Carr up in here. Yes, sir. I told you, OG. Yes, sir. You told me what? All right. Well, I only made it 5 years. Okay. All right. And you only made it 5 years. Yes, sir. All right. Salute OG in chat. All right. I think that's about it. And we got W underscore right side is up in here. All right. I think that's about it. We do have 55 people up in cheer. All right, we ready to get started. We got my man Mano in that chat. Yes, sir. My man Mano coming through heavy, baby. I'm talking about heavy. He said, what's good, Triple OG? Just want to send some love to you and your mom. We're all family here. Much love. Yes, sir, we are. We all family, brother. And I appreciate that. You know what? I'm going to let her know that. I will. I will let her know that too, man. And I appreciate that, and we all family here, and that's why I say, we are all we got. And and when you got G5, he's trying to get to 1,000, get monetized, you helping him out, family out, and help them get the word out. Boxing's coming up now. Boxing's finna break a loose. Boxing is about to take its stride. I'm talking about, man, it could be a lot of content. It could be a lot of naysayers and this and that, but I'm telling you right now that we all need to stick together. And let's get the fights we want to see. Now we might not get all the fights we want to see, but goddamn, we getting fights. We getting fights every weekend. All right. And I'm gonna be right there calling them. All right. Zulu Lion. And that chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. He said family. That's right. We are family. That's right. So and that's how I look at it. Someone helped me, and I should help somebody else, and the next person down the line like that. Because old media, they're not going to ask the right questions. They're not going to give you the right answers. They're not going to tell the truth. They're going to sugarcoat it and all that other shit. That's why I want to do more interviews this year. Bring on and let's hear it from the horse's mouth. So now you all saw that thumbnail up there, and I sent Bill to me, sent him a link, and I did. Okay, but he was on a conference call, so he probably pop in when he get a chance. I don't know, but right now, Devin Haney, this contract, a lot of people say, okay, well, George Kambosos activated the rematch clause. Okay, so that means Devin finna fight him. No, he's not necessarily going to be next. All right? People think he is, but he's not. He don't have to be. And that's how Bob Arum set it up. And so I told Bill, hey, I explain it. And there's some other things going on he want to explain, about Tank, saying that they don't want to fight and this and that. And but Devin do want to fight. Tank want to go back down to 130 for what? If you want to fight, because he said Devin can make 140. So let's do it at 140. Because now this is not my words. This is Bill Haney words. Bill Haney said, look, George Kambosos is not fighting Devin. He's fighting for the belts. That's what he's fighting for. I'm like, okay, cool. So, but I let him explain everything to you, though, if he gets untied up. But Chris Walker and that super chat. Ow. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. KQ, blessings to you and the chat fam. Appreciate your dedication and knowledge. Thanks for doing this. Hey, always, brother. Always. Yes, sir. And, I wouldn't miss if I didn't have to. I really wouldn't. But it is what it is. And Tank can make 130. He can make it easily, very easily. And the reason why I think, and don't jump on me, everybody don't jump on me all at once, Tank fans, but Devin, Bill, they feel, hey, look, they have a plan at Mayweather Promotions. And the plan is to make Gervonta Davis undefeated, make him a star, but not fighting the best type of competition. Because let's be honest, only one he fought was Hispanics. And let me tell you why. Per Bill, because they probably listening, like I told him, per Bill, he said, Gervonta Davis ain't fought nobody but Hispanics. Why? Because they got slow feet. Devin got fast feet. Devin's bigger. But Tank want to go to 130. Why go backwards when your ass need to go forward? Now, I get it. You're not going to grow that much. I get it. You always been short. I get that. Because see, Devin Haney had an interview with the $1 Million Game Show. All right, it's a talk show. Basically, they kind of like casual fans. They're not really the true, boxing fans like we are. So that's what it is. But he said that, hey, he did an interview. He said, who's the next guy that you're going to fight since Kambosos reactivated the rematch clause? Well, he said, hey, Lomachenko or Gervonta Davis. I take either one. But Gervonta Davis is saying that, hey, look here, y'all got George Kambosos, but they can wait. He can wait, George Kambosos. We can fight now. We can fight at the WBA. We can fight for that belt at 140. Devin is having a hard time making 135. He's having a hard time. So, hey, he never dodged or ducked anyone, right? But I guess what? Calvin's a good guy, good trainer. I don't have nothing against him. But they don't want to put him in there with Devin Haney. Now, of course, Calvin said that I'm quite sure Tank can beat him and this and that, but like I say, they both got fast feet. They both are fundamentally sound. But if you look at it, look at Mario Barrio. He was weight drained. He was he wasn't the top 140. Let's be honest. So I wish he was here right now so he can really explain it to you all what's really that contract is about. And Bob ain't no dummy. So they buying their time. I know what they're doing. And I'm talking about top rank. They buying their time. You know. See, that's why I say it take us to get to the nitty-gritty of a shit. And why do we always have to dig deep to get the truth out of some motherfucking body? Huh? Why is it always that we just can't have it right there in black and white and plain? Why we always got to go all the way in and got to do this and got to chase a person down and got to do this and ask this question, that question, or the right question to get the right answer? Why we always got to do that? Just be upfront. Stop lying so damn much. That's one thing about it that kills me. George Kambosos said that he glad he lost. No, you're not. Stop saying that shit. He said he glad he lost because now in the rematch, he knows what to expect of Devin, and now we can plan for it and beat him. No, I don't care you plan for the meat, goddamn the Green Hulk. You're not going to beat him because you're just not that talented guy. I mean, come on. Damn. You happy? You happy you lost, right? No, you're not. Man. So it just, people just kill me with that shit. It really bugs me. It really bugs me that we always have to find out shit when we have to dig deep in. Because something hit me when I saw this interview. I said, then the way Devin acting like, he don't have to fight Kambosos right now. You know, even though he reactivate his rematch clause, if he did. See, that's another thing. We got to dig into that. Just like Gervonta Davis. We don't even know he re-signed or not. Because they playing word games. You know, I mean, damn. Then you got Eddie Hearn over here talking about he offering Gervonta Davis money. Now, if he take it, then he ain't signed with Floyd. Trust me. He is not signed with Floyd if he take that money from Eddie Hearn to fight no other than that lying-ass Ryan Garcia. And why y'all keep believing everything he says? Man, damn. I don't know. Sometimes the people, just like the people I worked with all them years at the bank, vice presidents with all these degrees and this and that, and don't have the basic fucking common sense. What? You know what I'm saying? The perception, let them believe he lost. Yeah, of course. Of course. You know, I mean, come on. You know, I mean, everybody, you gotta dig and get the truth out. You gotta pull eyes out. Then you got motherfuckers with these credentials. They going through the fights, ain't asking the right questions. Oh man, what kind of car is that you're driving now? Who cares? You know? Just like when they interviewed Rolly. Well, I won, and I would say, well, excuse me, Rolly, how did you win? What makes you think you won? God damn. I mean, is that hard? Is that hard? All we want to know is the truth. I mean, we ain't asking for a miracle. All we asking for is the truth. And they won't give it to us. You know? I mean, they'll give it to us, but we got to go through a whole damn loop, in another loop, walk 100 miles, and then go over hills and mountains and all that other shit just to get the truth. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. You know, that's some bullshit. You know? It's bullshit. That's what I call it. But I would like to see that Tank fight and Devin Haney fight. I would like to see it at 135. Tank, you know, he fights at 135. He had fought at 140. But Mario Barrio, we know he ain't the tightest. No, it wasn't no damn Gary Russell Jr. Gary Antoine in there. We know that. Okay? Let's be honest. All right? I mean, let's call it what it's worth. Let's call it like it is. There wasn't no Gary Russell Jr. in there. He was fighting. He was fighting a thin, no punch Mario Barrio. I'm sorry. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad fighter. He can punch. He can box. You know? But then again, Devin is bigger. Devin got a longer reach. They both got fast feet. That's why Tank stayed away from fighters like Devin Haney. In my opinion. He taking the old playbook from Floyd Mayweather. How many Hispanics Floyd has fought? A lot. A lot. I should have counted them before I came on. So, now, Eddie, yeah, now, if Gervonta Davis is signed to Mayweather Promotions, you're not going to get no fight with Ryan Garcia. Now, we know that you pretty much own Golden Boy now. All right? That's why Oscar's kissing your ass so much. How it tastes, Oscar. Well, anyway, Ryan, he's looking past Javier Ratuna. He don't even talk about him. He's talking about Gervonta Davis. Because let me tell you why. He's talking about Gervonta Davis because he knows that if he loses, he still get a good payday. But he'd rather lose to Gervonta Davis than another lightweight. Because he's going to get figured out sooner or later. The old Instagram boxer is going to get figured out sooner or later. You might not like it, but it's going to happen. And Oscar know it too. Shit. Come on. Let's just keep it like it is. All right, let's just tell it like it is. Now, I'm gonna get back to that because I'm gonna read I'm gonna send another link to Bill. Maybe forget, I don't know. Anyway, but I want to talk about this real fast because this been really getting on my goddamn nerve. Because I said I'm gonna talk about it. All right, Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford made a statement on social media, and he said that I smile on the outside, but I'm angry on the inside. And everybody's saying, all your Terrence Crawford fans, I said I'm not gonna talk about their asses no more. But that what makes him a dog, right? Because he mad. No. That ain't why he mad on the inside. He's mad on the inside because he had a fucked up childhood. All right? Yeah, I said it. He had a fucked up childhood. Your mama paying kids to beat your ass. Huh? I didn't say that. Miss Crawford said that. Your mama never told you she loved you because she said she couldn't. Nuh-uh, I didn't say that. Miss Crawford said that. Huh? I'm sorry. Did it hurt somebody's feelings? Go back. Check it out. That's what you're mad about. You're mad about that because you look like your daddy. Your daddy left, and your mama look at you and say, let's just call it what it is. You ain't no dog. You're angry. You got issues. When you get kicked out of the Olympics, you got issues. I told you, I ain't sugarcoating shit. It is what it is. Shit. If I can say Jermall and Jamel got issues, goddamn it. I'm gonna say another fighter got issues. Shit. Come on now. Let's call it what it is. That's why he's a dog. No, he ain't no. All right. He's messed up. All right. He's messed up internally. And he try to cover that shit up. When you stand out there in the Olympics, in the stands, you stand there fighting everybody, starting fights with everybody. Nobody don't like you. And they ask you nicely to fucking leave. It don't take a genius to figure that out. You got issues. It don't take a genius to figure it out. While your mama trying to make you tough. See, you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you say. You got to be careful with people like him. Now, statistically wise, black folks don't shoot up a lot of white folks in schools and stuff. But see, they don't talk about that. They just talk about black on black crime. But anyway, if he was a different color or race, he might be the type of shoot up a school because he got rage. It ain't no dog. It's rage. I mean, am I the only one that got common sense around these damn streets? I mean, can y'all catch this shit? I mean, it just, no, he fucked up. He got family issues. And that's why he's trying to make his family better than the one he grew up in. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, y'all. I'm sorry. There's no shade on Terrence or nothing. He can't control what ass he dropped out of. He can't control that. You got to deal with the situation and move the fuck on. So he took that energy and he applied that energy to boxing and did pretty good at it. But don't give me that wise tale. Look, I'm from the streets. I know a knucklehead when I see one. I know a guy with issues when I see one. All right? You don't have to smoke no crack or none of that shit. All right? You're looking for love. You're looking for, your mama. And I ain't talking about a female love. You're looking for a mama love, right? And mama ain't giving it to you, right? Because maybe you might look too much like your daddy because you do love your daddy. I saw your daddy. You look just like him. And when she say on national TV, she can't say she love you, then that got to fucking hurt. Now, of course, you'll play it off and say, well, that's mom. Please. The hell out of here with that. You know, that really pissed me off. I'm saying, what? What? Come on. Everybody has issues. I don't care how much money you got. Everybody is human. A guy that's poor in the gut is happier than Terrence Crawford right now, probably. Money can't make that shit go away. But if you got your health and strength, then it don't matter. But don't sit there and try to play us. Don't sit there trying to say, oh, he's a dog, you know, because he didn't. No. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. He has issues within his family. Now, I might not know all of it, but I know what mama said. I know how Letitia like to get out. I know that. That's his sister. I know how she like to get out, so there's issues there. Shit, Letitia's about to take off that weave and whoop that ass on Kell Brook. In the ghetto. Oh, in the ghetto. Oh, did I say that? Wow, I'm sorry. All right, let me send this to Bill. Y'all mow that over. All right, y'all mow that over, baby. All right, y'all mow that over. All right, because you know I just don't. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that at all. You know, yeah, y'all can buy it, y'all want to, but I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it at all. You know, so, but anyway, we're gonna keep it moving though. All right. Okay, there you go. All right. So I'm gonna go on to Joe Joyce. All right, real fast, and we're gonna come back to a couple more things that y'all need to know. All right. So now, all right, Joe Joyce. Yes, sir, Joe Joyce. He wants to Joe Smith. I'm sorry. Why I say Joe Joyce? Damn, Joe Smith. Joe Smith, where do he go from now? All right. Where do he go from now? You know, yeah, more money, more problems. Damn, you hit that right on the head, LaShawn. More money, more problems. You know, and what makes it so bad, you can tell shit like that bothers you and bothering him because he wouldn't said that, you know. And sometimes, you know, I can take it further. Maybe he crying out for help. I don't know. What's up, Snap B? What's going on with you, baby? Now, Joe Smith. Now, what will his next move be? All right. Now, we always seen what Better Biz did. Okay, we already seen that. Now, Eddie Hearn, he think he should go up and wait. He believes that Joe Smith should go up and wait and get one of those vacant belts. Now, maybe that is the logical thing to do because you ain't got nothing coming at 175. Because Better Biz is going to unify, get Undisputed with Demetrius Bivol. That's the only one left. Now, is that fight going to happen now? No. All right, going to take their time. Now, the thing is this. Joe Joyce, what I was trying to say about Joe Joyce is Joe Joyce was talking about Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua think that Robert Garcia is God. What's going on, IBF Alexis? All right. Cruiserweight, huh? Okay, yeah. Maybe you go up to cruiserweight. Ain't nobody up there but Macadon Nuts and the rest of them guys. So he might can do pretty good up there at cruiserweight. Because 175, he ain't got shit coming. I don't care you fight 2, 3 more times. He ain't got nothing coming. So maybe so, cruiserweight. Go right on ahead, cruiserweight. Now, Joe Joyce think that Robert Garcia is trainer of the decade. He's God or somebody. Anthony Joshua, you're going to lose out again. All right? You're not going to beat Alexander Usyk. I don't care how much you stare him down in Dubai. You're not going to beat him. All right? Now, DAZN, you are stupid and a son of a whatever, right? Because you sat there, gave him all that money. All that money. He don't even have a belt. Now, sure, he's fighting for the belts, but he's not going to win. Now, if he do win, then okay, you did pretty good. But that's just a gamble. That's a toss-up. So I don't see that happen. I don't see it happening at all. So, but yeah, now James, I don't think he's going to win either. No, he's not. When you have a fighter like that, now he's a big draw in the UK, and that's it. Now, he's a fighter that came out of the Olympics. They had him chosen already, and he fights the same way. Don't know how to make adjustments. Don't know how to do anything. You know. So, he gonna make. Yeah, that's right, Misfit. He need to retire. Yeah, they should just bet it all. Yeah, he bet it all on one roll in Vegas. Yep, that's what it should. Make motherfucking sense. You damn right. Yep. So I mean, come on. I mean, so Joe George, he's right. And Joe George, you ain't, you punch hard, but you ain't no motherfucking star yourself. And then with that video I did today, and I'm not talking about these fighter per se. I'm talking about when I did a video earlier today. And it really got on my nerve hearing Antonio Tarver, hearing Roy Jones, hearing Tommy Hearn. Y'all shut the fuck up. Who are y'all? They are different levels and eras in boxing. Sometimes you can say things and you can mess up a fighter career just by listening to your ass. Now, some fighters would, like Earl Spence would say, okay, well, fuck you. But some fighters would take it at heart. And they like next thing they Asian Browning. Won't let their hands go. But you have to understand, when you are a so-called role model or a former champion, you have to say things like this, like, hey, it's a good fight. And I think both of these young guys could do good. And both of these guys will make it a real good showing for the crowd. Say something like that, you know. But when your ass, Antonio, when you've been shooting shit up your ass, who are you to sit there and say this person and this and that? That show you and you watch boxing. And I know, like I said on the video, I know people that been boxing don't even watch boxing. Come on now. Thomas Morris, what's going on, brother? Never seen you before, but I'm glad you're here. And that how? How? He said can't knock AJ for taking rematch. He is 1-0 in rematches after loss. No, I'm not knocking him. No, I'm not knocking Tom. I get you, baby. I ain't knocking him. But he think Robert Garcia is going to be his savior. Right? Now, he got, no, he want the rematch because he ain't stupid now. He take the money. But I'm saying, just don't think you're going to go out there and smoke him like you got him figured out. Your feet ain't that fast. You kind of like robotic type. That's all I'm saying, Tommy. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, but AJ, I wish him luck, but Miss Pitt might have a point here. You reached the climax of your career. Now, Tyson Fury, your ass is stuck, and I'm glad. I'm like G5, right? G5 Gay, he talked about this for a minute, all right? And I appreciate you, Thomas Morris. All right, I appreciate that support. All right, now I'm glad Tyson Fury, good for your ass. Monkey see, monkey do. What goes around comes around. Karma is a bitch, ain't it? Huh? Yeah. Now you can't even come back over here. You see? You see how everything comes full circle, dumbass? Everything comes full circle. Yeah, you got money, but money ain't everything. You see? Money ain't everything. Now he can't even come over here no more. Good for you. Your daddy can't come over here. Your brother can't come over here. All right. So what you do need to wave bye-bye. Well, you need to wave bye-bye to everybody. Because you can't come over here. That house you rented out, some black people standing there now. How about that? Wow, wow, wow. How about that? Thomas Morris is back in that suit. Chat. Yes, sir. Thomas Morris said, Usyk can't fight moving back like normal. Well, Usyk moves side to side. And Anthony Joshua's feet just not that fast. Thomas, have you ever seen Anthony Joshua fight? He's robotic. He's robotic. He's pretty much walk, do, throw the jab, this and that. He's not going to give you that pop on the back foot, and that's not him. I get what you're saying. Usyk is not Lomo. Lomo is lightweight. He's a heavyweight. Of course, Usyk is not going to fight on the back foot. Too damn big now. So, but still, he's fast for a heavyweight because he really is a cruiserweight. You want to be, if you want to keep it real, But, hey, it is what it is. All right? Well, hey, I appreciate you again, Thomas, man. All right? Salute to you, brother. All right? You must be from the UK. All right? Or you must like Anthony Joshua. All right? You must like Anthony Joshua. All right? But that's okay. All right? We keep it moving. But let me get back to my man Tyson Fury. Sometimes you say things and things come to fruition, and things happen for a reason. It's a reason why his ass can't get over here. It's a reason why he took up for Mr. Kenny Ham. Oh, he bragged and bragged and bragged. Now look at his ass over there. Now look at him. All right. Thomas Morris said, when Joshua was coming forward, cutting the ring off, using through nothing. Okay, I can't remember that fight too much since it went a while back. That was a while back, man, while back. But it doesn't matter because he's still not going to beat him. All right, I'm trying to remember, but I can't. I don't have time to break it down. But I feel what you're saying. But Anthony Joshua, it doesn't matter if he throw a jab, going backwards, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Anthony Joshua just can't beat Usyk. Usyk knows how to use his angles. He still can do it at a heavy weight. All right. Crump juice in that super chat. All right, Tom Moore from Brooklyn. All right, Brooklyn, New York is in his house. All right, he said, for those who say it's 50-50 fight with EJ having a car crash and torn retina, so are they saying EJ would wash blood before these incidents? All right, they saying EJ would have washed blood before the incidents. Okay, for those who say it's 50-50 fight with EJ having a car crash and a torn retina. So are they saying EJ would have washed blood? You know what? No, they ain't saying that. At least they're not going to admit to saying that. Put it that way. I'm trying not to have that conversation, Crumb Juice, but because I'm getting tired of having that same conversation. But but see, when you sit there and you keep giving Earl Spence fuel on the fire, when you keep on down this young man, now, I'm not no superstitious guy, nothing like that, and I believe in Allah and the most merciful and the most, but you're not doing nothing but making him a better fighter. Just put it that way. Because he is the type of fighter, he likes to put doubt. He likes to put doubt in people's head. He likes to prove people wrong. That's who he is. They try to say this about the Ugas fight. And we're going to get to Ugas and his trainer in a minute. because his trainer is fucking delirious. His trainer is fucking crazy. All right? We're going to get to that in a minute too. Now, but again, but when you keep on discrediting this young man, I don't care if it's the Hall of Famers, I don't care if it's Team Crawford, all you doing is egging him on. Just like Ismail did. Just like he did. And that was you guys' trainer. You guys' trainer said he's not the same after the accident. Then he turned around and said, well, oh, man. Earl gonna beat Bud. Bud can't touch Earl. Oh, he's just the greatest, you know. And so basically, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy when his hand is raised, then all that will be done. I don't want no excuses. I don't want to hear nothing else. But, Earl is a better fighter. I mean, that's all I need to hear. And we just keep moving on. Because boxing is heating up right now. We keep on moving on to the next victim or the next fight. Because everybody got the undisputed fever. Because I don't want to hear that. Well, Bud had a cold. Or Bud hurt his hand in sparring. But it was such a big fight that he couldn't get out the fight. I don't want to hear that shit. No. Because remember, Terrence said, I don't want to hear that, Earl. I don't want to fight him now because he was in a car accident. They're going to say it's a car accident because that's why this and that. He won, lost. No. Keep that damn same energy. Give Bud his credit if he wins. Give Earl his credit if he wins. If you don't, then you're not a boxing fan. You are a fan fucking boy all the way through. That's what you are. So you got to give credit where credit is due. If you like them or you loathe them, you still got to give them credit. Say, hey, man, damn, I didn't want Bud to win, man, but shit, Earl put it on him tonight. Earl had, Terrence, I think he broke his ribs. Man, but shit, damn, Bud, damn. But you got to keep it real, though. I would do that. I would be like, damn, Bud won. But Bud, he had that stick on Earl. But Earl was coming back in a minute, but he kept putting that jab on him. Then he kept fighting on the outside. And he kept Earl, keep that damn same energy. That's all I'm asking. Be true to your ass. Be true. I respect a person when you're honest, and I respect a person when you face humility. All right? We all sometimes face humility, right? And sometimes when you face humility, that don't do nothing but make you strong and grow. So all these Earl hater fans, if his hand is raised, face humility, you say, well, hell, Earl won. Fair and square. Hey, I got to give it to him. Earl put it on him tonight. You see? Is that so hard to do? Is that so hard to do? Oh, man, Earl really put it on him. Man, you see Earl dig to that body? You see Terrence, how he folded up like an iron board? Man, round two, that was a good round, that one. Wow. But, man, I got to go watch that again because that was one of the best fights. Matter of fact, that's the fight of the year. But the best man won. But let's say, hey, Terrence, man, Earl was coming forward, but Terrence was popping that stick on him, pushing that head back. Then the Terrence was changing angles. He popped it on the outside. He was using his lateral movement. He went to southpaw. And keep the same goddamn energy. That's all I ask. That's all we ask. But don't sit there and come up with no damn excuse. If Earl don't have no excuse, then goddamn it, Terrence shouldn't have no excuse. If something wrong with your ass, don't go in there the ring. Shit. Hell, forget about the advertisers, shit like that, and the networks and shit. You the one got to fight. It's your damn health. Hey, y'all, we're going to postpone it. My hand hurt. I ain't finna break my hand for y'all asses. You know, some shit like that. You know, I know it's going to cost money. I know it's going to cost you money and shit, but sometimes shit have to happen. All right. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button, baby. We got over 100 people coming in here now. All right. Now, let's keep it moving, baby. We're going to keep it moving, baby. All right. We're going to get to Ishmael in a minute. All right. Because he lost his goddamn mind. But first, I got to get to Jermall Charlo. Right? My favorite fighter. All right? My favorite fighter out of Houston, Texas. All right? We all talking about the Charlo. Now, Jermall is ambitious. Right? He's an ambitious fighter. All right? I love what he does. All right? He wants to be great. So he'll take on anybody. What's up, Edgar? What's going on, Edgar Chavez? What's going on, Big Facts, K2? Yes, sir. I told you I don't sugarcoat shit. All right, get credit where credit's due. Shit. Now, now, Jermall. Now, this is my favorite fight, so I got a right to say this shit. What is wrong with you? Why should I move to 168 when I can stay at 160 and get undisputed? Undisputed with who? Who you gonna fight down? Matter of fact, where the belt set at 160? I don't even know. No. What you doing, Jermall? You taking the easy route on the slide. You see what you're doing? At least Canelo do it in front of our face. You see what I'm saying? At least he do it in front of our face, dodging and shit like that. But Jermall, you sitting there doing it on a slide. Well, I want to be undisputed, but ain't nobody stepping to you at 160. Come on now. Jermall, he gonna take care of Tim Tszyu and go ahead and keep on moving. Yeah, I want to stay right here and be undisputed. You weren't even thinking about undisputed. I want to be like my brother. Well, if you wanted to be like your brother, you would have fought the best and the brightest in your weight class at that time. Or you could have moved up to 160 and say, okay, you know what? I want this belt. I can't make this weight hardly anyway. I go there and fight Benavidez and show everybody I'm the biggest dog in this weight class. That's all you got to do. Come on, Jermall. You looking bad out there. You making me look bad. What's going on, Tom Morley? Once again, in that chant. Ow. Yeah, so he said, Jermall looks for the smoke like a fireman. You damn right, Tom. See, Jermall want that smoke. That's right, and I appreciate you, Tom. Yes, sir. And Jermall looking for that smoke. You know, he want that smoke. You know, and here Jermall, you know, and see, Jermall is ambitious. You know, he wants to be the best he can be. You know, yes, sir. Crumb Juice said, after all that disrespect from Bud's camp, now Bud has to cash those checks. All of a sudden, he on TV saying he honored to fight EJ. Kept that fake love. Just bring your eye sockets to the fight. See, let me answer that question for you. I'd be so glad to answer that. All right. Bud Crawford, he has been hit on the head a lot of times. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being honest here. He got a lot going on the inside of his goddamn body. He got a lot going on. And sometimes, I don't care if it's the beginning of your career. I don't care if you're moving up in weight. Sooner or later, you're going to find out that it's somebody always better than you. And I think, and I know, and you always knew that Earl Smith was a better fighter than you at the welterweight division. Now, I don't give a fuck what you did at junior welterweight, because Earl always went to welterweight. I don't care about that shit. But you know that Earl Smith is the bigger fighter and the better fighter. Now, of course, it's your job to prove me wrong. Right? Now, I'm just going by the eye test. Huh? I'm just going by the eye test. That's all I ask. Just give me the eye test. But now all of a sudden, the money's on the table, y'all. The money's on the table. So now you got to play devil advocate. Now you got to tell Bo, man, be quiet, man. You're going to mess up this money. Because, see, now this is my opinion. That dog y'all said Bud is, oh, he's a dog. No, he got issues. Well, them issues going to end up getting him knocked out or make him lose. Because Bud Crawford is the type of fighter that if you hit him, he want to just slug it out. Go ahead and slug it out with Earl Spence and see what happens. See what happens. Remember, you light in the ass compared to Earl. You see? Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, bro. Soon Crawford get hit. Oh, man. I don't want to hear that shit. That means that he don't have no control. That means that he jumps off the game plan. That means he just go a rogue, right? Just like Joe Smith did with Benavidez. He sat there and stood in front of that man trying to go toe-to-toe and got his ass knocked down twice. Sometimes you got to keep your composure, all right? Because you're going to get hit with some jabs. Oh, yeah, you're going to get hit with some jabs. Trust me. Can't nobody cut off a ring better than Earl Spence. So you can do the lateral movement. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Shit. Man, oh, man. Now, let me keep moving. All right? Now, I'm going to go touch on this for a minute. Now, anybody got anything to say about that? All right? But it's definitely not going to the inside. Oh, no. Bud can't fight on the inside. How many fights have you seen Bud Crawford fight on the inside? 0. Now, Ismail Salamas, all right? Now, he is the trainer of your Dennis Ugas. Now, he has been talking a lot lately, all right? Juan Hernandez, what's going on? Amen on that, OG. Yes. No, he never fought on the inside. How many fights have you fought on the inside? No, none. Now, Ismail Salas, he's a flip-flopper, okay? And he got a big mouth to be a trainer. Sometimes you got to act professional in this so-called boxing realm. Now, Ismail is starting bad-mouthing Boots Ennis now. Wow. You picking on Boots now? Damn. What's going on? Fed Life? What's that with you? Kingston Production. What to do? And I'll see you 817. Yes, sir. Now, Thomas says stop seeing my boy combos inside. You know, I don't know about no combos inside. He might throw a left in the southpaw stance, go down to the stern, but he ain't getting in that booth. I guarantee you that. I bet you he ain't getting in that booth. I don't care who win the fight, but I bet you he won't get in that booth and bang it out with Earl. I bet you he won't. Just that. Not the fight, just that. Because he knows. He's not a good fighter on the inside. I'm sorry. But anyway, now, Ismail Solid, he's a flip-flopper. He's a flip-flopper. You know what he said about Earl, that he never been the same since the car accident. Then he flip-flopped and said, well, Earl, he'll beat Bud because I've never seen a fighter like him before. He's a great fighter, this and that. You know, it's called professional bullshitter. That's what it's called. It's called professional bullshitter. And that's what this dude is. Yeah, he said Boots never faced. And I had to chart it down. What's up, Damon Kennedy? Yeah, Ismail Sells. He said that Boots Innocent never faced a fighter like your Dennis Ugas. All Bruce Anderson did was fight old names. That's all he did. Now, and they said, well, what about the knockouts? Well, Bruce Anderson, all his knockouts was rabbit punches. Come on, Ismail? Really? Really? You gotta be kidding me. So, there's a possibility that this fight might take place. Yeah. This will be a great step-up fight for Bruce Anderson. He's athletic. He knows how to move. He's switching from orthodox to southpaw. But he ain't fought nobody. All he fought was old names, right? Yeah. Only knockouts he got was because he got rabbit punches. He's a cheater. Not my words. This Ismail words. Huh? Crunk Juice, my man. And that yeah. Yeah. He's OG. You guys trainer is really short. He wears shoes with soles that wear soles. It's short, man. Complex is going to cause you guys his next eye socket. Well, I said that when he got ready to fight Earl Spence. I said, you know what? If I was you guys, I would tell my trainer to shut the fuck up. Because he kept on down to Earl Spence. So he wasn't the same and this and that. And Earl said, well, we'll see about that. See, this is the same shit is going on with Terrence Crawford. Y'all better stop, getting this guy all, because this Earl making a habit of this now. Y'all putting log on the goddamn fire. Well, you should be putting water on it. All y'all doing is making the man better than what he is. You see, he's already a great fighter. You're making him a fantastic fighter. But keep on doing it then. God damn it, keep on doing it. And Boots, oh, man, he wants that smoke. He wants that smoke. Now, you don't find too many fighters that want that smoke. But he wants it. Jay Lee, what's happening? I see you. A1, who's on? I see you, baby. Chris Webber, what it do? Now, of course, Salas, he believes that Boots is a hype job. Now, you're getting a little bit too big for your little britches, Mr. Salas. Now, you sitting there writing a check that you guys can't cash. Now, I'm not going to take nothing away from him because he is a good fighter. What's going on, Knockout? Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it, man. But I'm good. All right. Mom has some issues and take her to the hospital. We picked her up this morning. All right. So she's all good. And so yeah. So now Ismail sitting up there talking about Bruce Anderson now. Now, that's because he does this every damn time. Every time he get ready to fight a fighter. Now, your Dennis, you guys, is getting ready to fight Bruce Anderson. They're going to try to make this fight. And this was going to be a good fight. This is a good step-up fight for Bruce. Because, see, in reality, he is Earl Spence mandatory. But, of course, he's going to step aside and let, Earl and Bud, do their thing, So, Knockout says, Salas already got you guys whooped once. Sound like he trying to get his fighter ass whooped again. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. He keep on talking about the fighter he's getting ready to fight, and they ain't doing nothing but fueling the fire on these fighters. Putting Earl already on fire. You can put a log on it, by keep on saying, oh, he wasn't the same after the accident. Then you flip-flop. Then you said, oh, he's the best I ever seen. He gonna beat Terrence Crawford. Then the next thing you know, then you start talking about Boots. Then he only fought old names. I like that, old names, right? Old names he fought. Okay. You don't get, his little ass gonna get you guys looking like iRobot. Keep messing around. Keep messing around. And I'm talking about Boots is young. He's hungry. All right. And he's gonna put some whooping on that ass. All right. So keep on. Keep it on. All right. Now, just FYI, I do not want to see Andy fucking Ruiz fight Lewis Ortiz on no pay-per-view. I don't want to see that. I don't want to pay for that. A man that's 43 versus a fat ass that's eating pizza doing training camp on pay-per-view? You I want to see that. I want to see that. I don't want to see it. And I just thought I'd let you know. Oh, man. I mean, really? Who want to see that? Man, okay. Knockout said, hey, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. Just needs to be on regular Showtime. Okay, now I watch it on regular Showtime. But I don't want to pay no $89 for it. Hell, I want to pay $25 for it. All right. I want to pay $25 for it. Shit. All right. Yeah, man. But hey, it is what it is, though. But let's keep this moving. All right. Okay, let's keep this moving. Ismail lost his damn mind. Right now, let me go over this real fast again. DAZN, they are offering Gervonta Davis a bag to fight Ryan Garcia. Now, before I get into it, this might tell a little something that Knockout want to know, that I want to know. If he's signed to Mayweather Promotions, he ain't taking that fight. Floyd ain't gonna let him take that fight. When have him and Oscar ever got along? When? And Leonard Ellaby and Eddie Hearn, they at it. Whoa, boy, they really at it. So if Gervonta Davis take that fight, he ain't signed to Mayweather Promotions. All right? I ain't stupid. All right? I might look this way. I might got a funny looking head and shit. But I'm telling you, I ain't stupid. Just like I figured out that Kambosos ain't next for Haney. Everybody thought when he rematched that rematch clause, and I spoke to Bill this morning. He said, no, he don't have to fight George Kambosos right now. Even though he activated rematch clause, it could be Tank or Lomachenko first. So therefore, sometimes things look, but it's not what it looked like. So if Gervonta Davis signed that contract or fight Ryan Garcia on DAZN, then he's not signed with Floyd Mayweather Promotions. All right? Now, that's the only way I know. Or then again, maybe he just don't want to be bothered with him, or he don't like him or something. I don't know. But inquiring minds need to fucking know. I need to know. Are you signed with Floyd Mayweather, re-signed, or you're not? Which one is it? Quit playing games with us. God damn, you made my blood pressure go up trying to figure this shit out. Man. Anyway, first of all, you can't believe nothing Ryan say anyway. And why would you put yourself out there to sit there and try to promote Ryan? Who the hell is Ryan? He ain't even talking about Javier Fortuna. He got to get past him first. Knockout. What's that, baby? He said only way Devin can fight anyone other than Kambosos if Kambosos agrees to step aside. Well, now Bill said that fight can take place, but it don't have to take place next. You see what I'm saying? He's not getting out the fight. But I asked him specifically. I said, well, let me ask you something. Is Kambosos, since he reactivated his rematch clause, does he have to fight Devin next? He said, no. I said, oh, okay. But he's going to have to fight him sooner or later, you know. But he can fight someone else, then come back and fight him or something like that. So that's why I asked him to come on, and I sent him a link. He said he'd come on, so I don't know. Maybe he was on a conference call, so he said, Bob put something in that contract. Don't know what it is. And Bob is something else, boy. I'm telling you, Bob is something else. Woo! Lord. But anyway, and Kambosos, for y'all just joining, Kambosos had a nerve to say, I'm glad I lost. No, you're not. First of all, you're embarrassed you lost. And number two, he feels that since he lost, that now he got Devin Haney figured out. Now we have a great way to figure out how to beat him now because he lost. What? Does that even make sense? I mean, sure, yeah, you lost. Now you know what not to do, but what can you do to beat him? Only one question was asked. What's up, coach? Huh? Devin Haney over everybody. That's coach. Look at me when I'm talking to you. All right. Wow. So there you go. But now, as I talked to Bill, him and Gervonta Davis and Calvin, they have a little scuffle right now. Because Gervonta Davis said that, well, you got George Kambosos in front of you. You got to fight him. And Devin said, no, I don't. Now, Devin said this on the $1 Million Game Show. You all can go check that out. All right? It's a boxing show. And I think they're more casual than a true boxing fan. But still, you need to check it out. And also, Devin exposed pound for pound on there. Okay, he talks about that, so you might want to check that out. All right, now, and that's how I got a kind of gist of what was going on. I said, wait a minute, why are you not saying Kambosos next? He said, I'd rather fight Lomachenko next or Gervonta Davis. I'm like, wait a minute. Why the fuck is that? He said, well, Kambosos reactivate the contract. He said, yeah, I know. So I said, oh, wait a minute. Something funny in this shit here. Let me find out. So that's what I did. So I said, hey, man, you need to come on the show and explain that shit. And he said, okay. Because he told me, no, you don't have to fight him next. Now, I don't know. But you got to fight him, though. It's in the contract. But, he don't have to fight him next. But anyway, but it still be a good fight. Now, Tank wants to go back to 130. Devin, Bill, they believe that Tank is not want that smoke from Devin because he's not Hispanic. He's not Hispanic. They believe that all Gervonta Davis want to do is take the playbook out of Floyd Mayweather. Fight nothing but Hispanic. Why? In the words of Bill Haney, because Devin has fast feet. Hispanics don't. Quote, unquote. Yes, that's what he said. So, is that true? I don't know. But why would you want to go back to 130? Well, what I hear is that Tank knows that he's short in stature, and it wouldn't be feasible, or he couldn't go up to 147. Guys are bigger, taller, longer reach. Mario Barrio was kind of drained, not a big puncher. Definitely not on Gary Antoine. So So maybe 130 is a good fit for him. So therefore, and also, Bill put it this way with Kambosos. He said he's not fighting Devin Haney in the rematch. He's fighting for the belts. He's not fighting just beat Devin. He wants the belts. That's all he's fighting for now. I thought, hell, since he got the belts, you're fighting for him, right? But anyway, he put it that way. Now, maybe I didn't understand it correctly, but that's what he put it. And that's why I thought it was important for him to come on. So, but anyway, but still, we'll see. Because the lightweight division is heating up. And now you got another guy. We got another guy that is a mandatory to Gervonta Tank Davis. He's up on his ass. He's up on his back. And we are talking about none other than Michelle Rivera. Michelle Rivera, the Muhammad Ali lookalike. He needs this fight. He said, look, let me have that fight or drop the belt. That's it. Let's fight or drop the belt. Get the fuck out the way. That's what he's saying. So sometimes when you are the guy, now you got the man with the belts. You got the man with the asses in the seat. Now, I wish Bill could tell you himself, but we talked about that this morning. He said, listen, Tank don't put asses in the seats. I said, whoa. God damn it, wait a minute. Who does that? Bill. Who does that? I said, what I see he does. He said, no, Al Heyman does. I said, what? He said, Al Heyman's a pro in putting on concerts. I said, wow. Is that right? I said, well, Atlanta, Baltimore, does he have fans? He said, yeah, but they ain't buying it. Wow. Huh? Yeah. 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 So now, Al Heyman did used to put on concerts and stuff like that, and he used to rock with Beyonce, and he used to do things like that. So I'm quite sure he is good at that. And there you go, Chris Webber. That's clever marketing. Yes, it is. That's clever marketing. We sure fell for it, if that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's always good to get it from the horse's mouth. So I'm gonna have to try to bring him on here tomorrow for sure. Right? It just was a fly conversation this morning, so I really never really try. All right. Oakland LLD, what it do? All right. So, but yeah, that is good marketing, and Al Heyman, I have to admit, he doing his thing. He got people thinking, if that's true. But I still think Gervonta Davis, he's a star in a way where he's appealed to the young people, the rappers, and things like that. Even older people like me, we like the little kid, the little guy. Well, he's not really little because he's the oldest out of all the lightweights. So I mean, I can't really say that, but I still think he has a lot to do with it. Now Al, yeah, he is good. But I don't know if he's doing all that. But Bill said it is. So, and Bill said, hey, we beat him out because he said they packed in. They did what, 40,000 plus. And the back end, whatever back end that is. So, I mean, it was on pay-per-view over there, I think. Something like that. I don't know what it was. But anyway, it was talking about the back end. So Bob is, man, I wish I had a look at that contract. Man. But it is what it is. So but we keep on moving, baby. What time I got? All right. Okay. I got a little time, baby. All right. But we'll see though. All right. Yes, sir. Get the lights up, baby. All right. Let's get the lights up. All right. So but like I say, we'll see though. We'll see. and check out that interview. Right, Jerry Tasker. What's going on? All right, let me see. All right. Okay, he said Tank fights Mexicans because they have a fan base that he relies on. No, he fight Mexicans because they got slow goddamn feet. All right. Now, why would he rely on Mexican fan base? And he's a black man and from Baltimore. What the hell he doing in Mexico? They don't have a big Hispanic community in Baltimore. Now, but that's why he rely on. Same way with Floyd. Same way with Floyd. You know, he made Mexican. You know, they have slow feet. You know, that's all. They don't. They're not athletic. You know, as unless you kicking a ball, soccer or some shit. You know, I'm just being honest. You know, but I think Tank is. I think he's still a good fighter. I just can't. I don't know. You know, I'm not saying Bill lying or nothing because I doubt that. Cause he was serious about that shit this morning. So, so you know, I'd rather for him to explain it better than I can. You know, but no, I don't think. No, he. Why would he rely on that fan base, Jerry? You know, but you know, hey, if they love him over there, hey, more power to him. You know, sure, more power to him. They still love Canelo over there. I just wondering. Because Canelo, you know, he dropped in the rankings. I just want to know they still love him. Now, speaking of Canelo, Lord Jesus, Eddie has lost his goddamn mind. All right, OG, the DMV flooded real talk. Okay, okay, okay. It's gonna get made. It's just gonna be a minute. Yeah. Okay. Well, what y'all talking about now? Y'all talking about Bud again? All right. Who's the biggest threat to Devin? Who's the biggest threat to Devin right now? Well, let it tell it. Nobody in the lightweight division. Ryan Garcia ain't. Definitely ain't. All right. Javante Davis might be the closest one. Seriously. Look at all the lightweights. Michelle Rivera, he ain't no threat. You know? Well, he had what, 23-0? But who have you fought? You know? But I think Javante Davis is. D Shuffle. D Shuffle. That's what I believe. Now, also, what's going on? Yeah, and he better not. Mm. Yeah. Mexicans are using small guys. Yeah, they are. Like Martinez and, you know, when he fought Chocolito and, you know, so. But anyway, now, tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm wrong. For, you know, thinking this man, Eddie Hearn, had lost his goddamn mind today. He stated that Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G 3 is a bigger fight than Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Are you crazy, Eddie? I mean, are you that desperate? Huh? Are you serious? Triple G and Canelo? Are you? Wow, man. And I was trying to figure out, you know, was he for real? Yes, D. Eddie bugging. He bugging for real. Because, see, Eddie, he's feeling the pressure. Okay? The zone is not doing good. The app is not doing good. Matter of fact, they went up on the app a year now. They went from $99 to $149 a year. They're not doing good at all. A lot of people have left the app. A lot of people only getting it maybe for one fight and discontinuing it, you know, shit like that. You know, now Eddie is trying his best to sell this Canelo fight and Triple G. Now, Triple G and Canelo, that ain't nothing but a rerun. That's all. Now, maybe Triple G is maybe a little bit slower. But of course, Eddie, he got a lot left. No, he don't have a lot left. This is probably his last fight. If he don't get hurt. If he don't get hurt. Now, I know Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, it could be a pain in the ass trying to figure out when this fight gonna happen. I get it. I understand it. You know, yes, it been bothering my ass too. That's why I don't talk about it no more unless they come out and say some dumb shit. All right, like Terrence Crawford. You know how they talk about how he got he's a dog because he's not happy inside. Well, I already debunked that shit. Of course he's not happy. He's not happy because he got a fucked up childhood. Well, your mama don't say she don't love you for people just got here. When your mama don't say you love you, and when she get kids in your neighborhood when you was little, they beat your ass, and she gave him what 50 cents or something like that, then of course, you know. And dad, he gone. He said, I'll be right back. He went to the store for some milk and then come back. So, I mean, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Now that make you a dog. That make you depressed. That make you depressed. That's why you such a no. And then you get kicked out the Olympics. That make you a problem. All right. That means that somebody got to watch your ass because you might go off the deep end. All right. Trust me. That don't make you a dog. Right. Yeah. You might want to take your frustration off on some boxing or hitting something. Maybe hit the wall. I don't know. But you took that and you put it and applied it to boxing, and which is a great thing. But what happens when boxing is over with? Those problems are still there. Huh? What happens when boxing is over with and those problems are still there, Terrence? How you going to handle it? How you going to handle it? They say, oh, Terrence is perfect. Oh, he's like perfection. His kids, oh, they are athletic. Why did your son mess up? Huh? You gonna curse him out right there in front of everybody? Or you gonna go off on the deep end? Because see, when boxing's over with, what will be your outlet? Huh? We gonna go to the gym and punch a bag or punch the wall? All right. So anyway, all right. Yeah. Well, Hernandez said the Mexicans are coming forward fighters, phone booth fighters. Exactly. That's one thing about Mexicans. They will fight in that phone booth. They will fight in that phone booth, and it won't step back. It won't step too far in, but they will sit there and slug it out with you to one of them fall. Right? Look at Leo Santa Cruz. He would throw 90 to 100 punches per round. Now, of course, he have done that on a lot of fighters, but mostly Hispanic fighters. Because Carl Frampton, he didn't oblige him because Carl Frampton was moving left and right. Carl Frampton was giving him some lateral movement, jumping in, bam, getting out. He wasn't going to stand there and slug it out with Leo. Leo will slug it out. Because look at Abner Morris and him and Abner Morris when they had fought. What was called the King of Cali, right? Old one-eye, old Abner Morris, right? He was definitely before he had two eyes, right? When they was in there, boy, they was wham, they was slugging out, right? So, yeah, you're right. You know, they do. They slug it out. That's what Hispanic fighters do, you know? Now, 100 is, yes, I forgot about Shakira Stevenson. Now, Shakira Stevenson did say this. Shakira Stevenson said, wait a minute, I got to get respect where respect is due. Gervonta Davis does have power. He has better power than me. But I got respectable power, but he has power. I got respectable power, but he got power. But I'm a better boxer than him. I got a better IQ than him. You see? So now, is that true? Now, Gervonta Davis now, look what he did with Rolly. Now, I know Rolly ain't the most smartest, sharpest crayon in the box. I get that, you know. But one thing about it is that Gervonta Davis, he baited him in. He set him up. He drew him in. And he knew that Rolly was punching down low. You know, he was doing the same old thing. Then he just hit him with the left hand and got the hell up out of there. And why he fell into the ropes. So, hell, you know, but Shakur Stevenson, he is something to be reckoned with. Now, I will say that. Now, no one is not really talking about Shakur right now. Don't know why. Maybe Bob is up to that old trick again. Can't promote nobody. You know, I don't know. But I do know that Ryan Garcia, he's calling out Gervonta Davis. He's sitting there when Devin Haney was fighting. He was sitting there telling Devin, hey, Gervonta Davis, hey, look here, you seeing this? This is so boring, you know. And y'all know what Tank said after that. So, but he is obsessed with fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, many people are saying this, that he is trying to get a fight so he get a nice payday, because he's going to get figured out sooner or later about another lightweight contender, or a prospect, or anybody in the lightweight division. Now, of course, I think if he does fight Gervonta Davis, he will lose, no doubt about it. But he's trying to, cash in and get some money. I mean, Oscar's desperate. He's desperate. And you know what? Eddie is desperate. Okay? So all three of them are desperate right now. Now, I really wish I knew if Gervonta Davis was re-signed to Floyd Mayweather. Then I can go ahead on and say what I want to say about Floyd and his antics and his bullshit. All right? Now, don't fall into that trap about Floyd talking about the fight ain't gonna happen to I now. No, don't fall into that shit. All right? Floyd don't have nothing to do with Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford's fight. All right? So I know what Floyd said, but Floyd is full of shit. Okay, Floyd believes that if you don't say his name, all right, then you're not relevant. So if you want to be relevant, you got to say his name. So that's bullshit. Floyd got to stop loving himself and get to his business. That's what Floyd got to do. If he can be a good promoter by his name and by helping out his other fighters, like walk and chew gum at the same time. Can you do that, Floyd? Can you do that, Floyd? Huh? No, you can't. You can't. Because you're too busy loving yourself. You're too busy worried about the next $1 million you can make. That's what you're worried about. Besides letting your fighters make $1 million, you worry about your ass making $1 million. I mean, it is, facts, ain't it? Shit. All right, man. Y'all sounding y'all saying a lot over here in this chat. Let's see what's happening. All right. G5 said we all know Bud didn't really want to fight EJ. The media pressure made him look towards the because he was looking for Manny and Thurman on his way to 147. And now his back is against the wall and can't run. Well, no. He never wanted to fight. Wait a minute, you talking about Bud? No, he never wanted to fight Earl Spence right away. No, because he wanted to keep Thurman at that time. But he set up for Jeff Horn, and that wasn't really no big obstacle to overcome. And that's another thing. Let me debunk some other shit. All right. And and that's what really pisses me off. All right. Let me debunk some other shit for y'all. All right. Just because Terrence Crawford fought in a different weight class and he comes up to 147, that doesn't make him a hero. That doesn't make him a star. That doesn't make him this all-out type of fighter. Just because Earl Spence stayed at 147 and came in 147. Keith Thurman did too. All right. Keith Thurman never came up from no damn weight classes. All right. Earl Spence can't help it that he was at this weight already. And that's why they saying that Bud Crawford have never fought the level of competition that Earl has fought. That's why. No, that ain't why. That ain't why. Come on, get the hell out of here. All right? Because Gamboa jumped up 2 weight classes, if I'm not mistaken. He jumped up 2 weight classes to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Crawford was way bigger than Gamboa. I mean, I'm not gonna get. I mean, I'm always sucked in this conversation. All right, and I said I'm not gonna have this piece of shit conversation no more. But then again, here I go again. But I'm just getting tired. Here we go again. Like I told you all, you got to keep the same damn energy. All right, it doesn't matter. If you jumped up from featherweight, then you jumped up, and then you moved to lightweight, and then you moved on up to junior welterweight, then bam, yeah, welterweight. It don't matter. It's what you at today. It's at what you done for me lately, baby. We've been saying this for 2 years. Come on. Man, it don't matter. Man. You know, and then what kills me, everybody says, I just want to see the fight. No. That's because you ran out of excuses. When you say, I just want to see the fight, that's all. That's because you ran out of excuses. You've been using the same old cliche over and over and over again. And now that you don't have any more and you're tired of using it, you just say, well, I just want to see the fight. Come on. Man. What you say, OG? Don't do that. What? Don't do what? Talk to me. Talk to me ain't one second. What I do? Mr. McCown said, OG, this is why we need to see the fight no matter how hard you try not to talk about it. It's going to come up. I know. I try not to talk about it, but, you know, it's going to come up because, see, now it's falling on their asses. You know, see, now it's starting to backfire. Why? Because people now, they're going to keep talking about it, and next thing you know, it's still not happening. Then next thing you know, people going to start losing interest in it. Then that means what? Okay, you better live up to the name. See, all they're doing is putting pressure on themselves. That's all they're doing. They're putting pressure on themselves. Why? Because it's taking too long. Shoes. I said this a long time ago. I said, okay, well, we don't want to have this look like Manny and Floyd now. We don't want to have that. Look what happened. Look at it. We still looking crazy. I'm still looking at y'all. Y'all still looking at me. I ain't called no damn fight with the name Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford in the same sentence. I haven't done nothing yet. It's going on down there 5.5 years. And they only making bad for themselves. Terrence Crawford be 36 years old when this fight happens. This is last fight. Now, I told you, the age 37, that should be the cutoff time, and that should when your ass should be winding down. Crunch Juice, what's going on? And that chat. Yes, sir. You know, OG, give it to the dark side. EJ and Bud is going to take up all your time on the live. It is what it is. Yeah. I see that. I said I'm not gonna talk about it. I can't ignore y'all. You know, I can't ignore y'all. You know, because I ain't like that. You know, but if I have to talk about it, I gotta talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all, so you might well get. If I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk facts. Like I say, keep that same energy. Like I said, if that fight take place, when it do, if it do, when it do, or whatever, keep that same energy. If Earl Spence's hand is raised, then Terrence Crawford fans, say, hey, look, man, that was a good fight. And Earl, man, he asked it out. Man, Earl bodied Crawford. Man, he folded him up like an iron boy with that body shot. Man, you see Crawford take a deep breath. Man, this and that, blah, 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 right? Then you got Terrence, right? his hand is raised. All right, keep that same energy, baby. All right, say, man, Earl fought a good fight, but Terrence had that stick on him, baby, popping that head back like a trampoline, baby. Keep that same energy, baby. Keep that same energy. See, that's when you're a boxing fan and not a fanboy. All right. Say, man, yeah, you got me. Yeah, Earl got him. Yeah, Bud got him. Yeah, I mean, don't sit there and say, well, Bud's hand was hurting. Bud had a cold. That's it. No, I don't want to hear that shit. All right? I'm telling you right now. You want to talk about it? We'll talk about it. All right? If we want to talk about it, we'll talk about it, goddammit. Shit, Club Jew. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said Knockout had an excellent point. You talking about me or Knockout? Huh? This ain't Knockout show. Who the hell is Knockout? Yes, sir. Please tell us what the holdup is so we can smoke the critter. Yep. Yeah, I just mess with you. Yeah, I just mess with you, baby. Yes, sir. I know. I know everybody want to talk about it. Hit the like button too, right? And I know, and I try to give y'all other news and stuff like that. That's what I do, but it always leads back to this. And this is what's going to damage. This is what's going to damage Earl and Terrence. I'm sorry, but y'all in this together. Y'all intertwined, all right? And no matter how you want to get away with it, no matter how much Keith Thurman keep putting his damn nose in it, right? Y'all are intertwined. Y'all are in this together. If this don't happen, both of y'all gonna get the blame. Both of y'all gonna get the blame. And you ain't gonna say, well, Terrence will sign the contract. Well, make him sign. Make him sign. Order it. Or something. Do something. Because, I mean, ain't nobody gonna stand in the way of this fight. I'm gonna tell you right now. Bob ain't that stupid. Eddie ain't that stupid. Al ain't that stupid. Come on now. Shit. Man, come on. Now, if you the cause of this, you'd better step up and be a man. Now, I know you might not wanted it, but you got it now. Go in there. I know you ran the snack and all that after you saw the eye socket and you got to get his ass whooped. I know you ran and knocked on snack door and said, hey, can I get some practice or whatever? Okay, fine. But you in it now. You in it now, and now you in it all the way. So go ahead and sign and get it over with. All right? Get it over with. Shit. Don't worry. You're here. You're here. But get it over with. Because I'm tired of talking about it. Shit, every time we look around, then same way with Earl too. Hell, same way with Earl too. But Earl ain't stupid now. Now, like I said, Earl ain't stupid. I ain't gonna sit there and give my whole leverage away now. Shit. What's up, Albert Thomas? Yes, sir. What's going on? Sure. But I ain't gonna sit there and give my leverage away, and sit there and say, well, I tell you what, Tan, because see, he probably looking for a 50-50. Because see, and I'm, like I say, the Charlos are my favorite fighter, but I just gotta keep it real. Right? And Bud Crawford, he might be the type of guy to say, you know what? I want 50-50. I don't want nobody to use them fine. I don't want nobody being undisputed on me. Where they can always use me as a, hey, he undisputed. He be Terrence Crawford, who was undisputed at 140. See, he don't like that shit, right? You hear me, D-Ray? He don't like that, baby. He don't like that, So that's what it is. I mean, I know sometimes I got to talk about it. I know, but sometimes if we talk about it enough, then maybe we can talk it into fruition. All right? Yeah, sometimes I think about that. Sometimes it just, pisses me off. Come on. So, but it is what it is. Yes, sir. He said, I'm Zen 360. What it do, baby? He said, I can only go by the past. And Spence has never seemed difficult to work with or get things done. We never heard any issues with fights being made. Exactly. I never have either. It's always have been Terrence. Now, and I'm not jumping on Terrence, all right? All right? I'm not jumping on Terrence. Please, y'all don't think so. But Terrence is the type of guy. Everything he do is difficult. or it's an issue. I'm talking about from getting kicked out the Olympics to getting slapped by Gary Russell. I mean, he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. All right. I mean, everything was an issue. He got into it with David. Jose Benavides, Jr. I mean, everything he has an issue with, right? Now, Earl ain't did nothing but had a car accident. I mean, come on, because he's a laid back, chilled out dude. Come on. Oh man, y'all don't hear me. Man, woo-wee. Come on now. Man, but we can say this, and I will say this. All right, I'm not gonna disrespect Crawford's skill set. Now, I will say this. I will say this kind of like a 50-50 fight. All right. If I want to, maybe 49-51. All right. Earl Spence way. All right. Now, y'all kill me with that. Well, he's switching from orthodox to southpaw. Who gives a shit? All right. That's already negated. All right. Because Earl beats conventional fighters. Well, old school guys like me call it conventional orthodox fighters. And he's a southpaw, so that negates that right out the door. So that ain't gonna help. man, oh man. Yeah, Russell slapped the shit out of Terrence Crawford. And they took his ass to medical. And Gary wasn't lying about that. Man. And he wasn't the first one I heard that from. So he wasn't lying about that. Shoes. Man. Dude, come on. So it's always an issue with him. I'm not saying, he's a bad guy, no, he's a bad fighter or anything like that. He just got some, issues. He's just got that mean spirit in him. And like I say, he got some issues. All right. It ain't because he's a dog. No, just because he fucked up inside, and who knows, and then when you go off the game plan, and you sit there and just like when they told him he was losing, right? That you lose. He said, I'm losing. So he went out there just say, if we throw the game plan out the window, he went out there and slugged. He got him out of there though, but he went out there and slugged. Now, if he was fighting a guy that would get slugged with his ass, then he might have got caught with an eye jammy. What's going on, Carl? What's going on with you, Carl? Hunter Hanson. What's going on with you? All right? Like that last name. All right? Yes, sir. Salute, KQKC, sir. New subscriber tuning in for the first time. Much respect to you in the chat. Yes, sir. I like that last name, brother. That's my last name, but with the O. All right? Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate it. Subscribing, my brother. All right. You're always welcome. You're always here. You can speak your mind. You don't have to agree with me. You can give your opinion, right or wrong, to with me. So hey, this is what the network is for. Everybody had their own opinion. So, but anyway, but still in all, I try not to speak on it too much because everybody always use that as they go-to. Right? And I try to give y'all the current state of boxing. I mean, everything in boxing. Matter of fact, I ain't even through what I want to talk about today. Like Callum Plant, right? I wanted to talk about Callum Plant ass, right? Callum Plant, he wants to get back in the ring, right? But I can't get to nothing about shit because y'all still want to talk about that, right? But that's okay, though, all right? But Callum Plant, he want to fight Anthony Durrell, but, just let y'all know. But that's okay. Okay, that's okay. We'll save it for another time. All right, we'll save it for another time. So, but hey, look, it is what it is. And I appreciate everybody keeping on this conversation because like I said earlier, G5_game. Make sure y'all subscribe to that, brother. All right, y'all got to stay on this issue. All right. Now, I know sometimes I don't want to talk about it. I get tired of it and shit like that. Right. But, we got to put the pressure on, and this is what the so-called new media guys or guys with credentials and shit out there, hey, ask, man, when we going to see the big fight? What's the hold up? Ask the questions. Tweet them. Instagram or something. What's wrong? What's going on? What's the hold up? What's the problem? I mean, what is it? You know, it got to be something. You know, and in my experience, all my years watching boxing, it's the money. It's always the split or the money. Which one is it? Somebody. Oh, somebody talk to me. Crump juice. And that Sue, Sue. Ow. Wow. Chat. Yes, Crump Juice. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. I'm EJ all the way, but I'm learning on. I'm leaning on EJ, giving Bud a little bit more for the fight. Bud ain't doing nothing for it, but this legacy just beat the hell out of Bud, so he uses it for a medical bill. Yeah, if Bud is to hold up, why do you got to give up more for his ass to say yes? Why is he being so difficult? I mean, I get why. All right, I get why, because he had some, issues in the family and stuff like that. Your mama didn't say she can't say I love you. And she had paid little kids to beat your ass when you little. Hey, not my words. That was Miss Crawford words. All right, so I get that. But why you got to be stubborn? Why you got to think you got to get 50-50 because you was undisputed at another weight class? All right, this ain't 140. This 147, homie. Huh? Come on now. Please. Man. So I try not to get into it every, but goddamn. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on, boss? Yeah, she's doing fine. She's doing fine today. Today she's doing fine. We picked her up. She's home now. They kept her overnight for observation. So she's okay now. And thank you for asking. All right. Salute to you, Bossiana. All right. And make sure y'all check out the young ladies on Sunday nights and Friday nights. And make sure y'all check out G5_gay. Like I say, we all we got. We all we got. We all we got. And ain't nobody gonna tell the truth until we get to the truth ourselves. You gonna have media out there ask what kind of car you drive. Who cares what kind of car he drives? Let's see. Hey, what want to fight at? What's taking so long? What's going on? Huh? Because everybody about to lose patience with this shit. So that means y'all sales about to go down. Y'all pay-per-view numbers about to go down. Because people be like, man, we don't want to see it. Because now you got to make it live up to its hype. Man. What's up, Carl? Once again, in that chat. Ow. Yes, sir. He said, with a last name of Hanson, you must be a good singer, brother. I like ripping a tune myself, loving this content. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come a long ways. You know what? A long time ago in my family, they said our last name was E-N. And then later on down the line, they changed it to O-N. So I don't know. If you ain't, are you from Arkansas? All right. Never know. All right. Never know. But I appreciate that support. All right. I appreciate support, and I'm glad you're a new subscriber. All right. So, all right. All right. Okay. Okay. There ain't nobody. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. I said that all the time. They sleeping on KQKC. That's all right. You dig, right? I mean, G5_gay. But like I said, we got to sit together and we got to make this fight happen. We got to keep on talking about it. We got to keep on mentioning about it. I try to get away from it. I try and try and try. But always, 817 get in here, and then somebody mentioned the 817 right on it, baby. All right. So, I mean, only way it's gonna get made. Yeah, same with my name, brother. We went from Hanson to Hanson. Okay, I'm from Australia. Oh, okay, Australia. Okay, okay, all right, okay. Yeah. So, but I mean, it's funny. It's funny because why should someone like Earl Spence, and let's be clear now, the Charlos are my favorite fighters, so no bias here. All right. Now I think Earl Spencer's a better fighter though, but still, why should someone that worked that hard, fought better competition, got not one belt but 3 belts, got to give up half of his shit and the back end? Why? Well, why? When you had all the opportunity in the world to fight the guys, why? Why? I'm confused. Huh? My man, 817. And that super chat. Yes, sir. Bud been undisputed. KO'd everything at 147. Switch hit all that. OG's picking Bud and stuff. Why the hell is Basic Earl going to be 50-50 with him? Who picking Bud? I ain't picking Bud. You got me twisted. I ain't picking Bud. Either dookie. Let y'all tell it. No. I'm not picking Bud. No, I think Earl's a better fighter. I have Earl Spence winning this fight, but I'm not picking Bud Crawford to win. I think he's a good fighter, and I'm not going to discredit him. I'm not going to discredit his skills. You know, I just don't do that. But I think Earl is a better fighter. I don't think Terrence like to fight on the inside. I think he like to fight on the outside, more because Earl fights on the outside and inside. We all seen that. We all know that. And by him switch hitting, that don't matter. Not where Earl Spence is concerned. Because Earl Spence, all his win mostly came from fighting conventional fighters. But if you want to switch to southpaw, that's Earl right up his alley too, because he's a southpaw. So, basically, Bud is caught in a catch motherfucking 22. So, I mean, you got to do some extraordinary shit. And trust me, Bo Mac ain't the motherfucker that's going to give it to you, because he ain't the sharpest motherfucking crayon in the box. So, I mean, we just got to be honest with it. Huh? What's up on commentary? What's going on? Well, he couldn't stop Mikey, or he couldn't stop Mike and Danny. Oh, well, see, first of all, Danny was pretty much like, not Danny, Earl. I mean, God damn it, Mikey. It was just like a proven thing, right? Like, I can outbox you. No, I can outbox you. Now, if he wanted to get Danny, Mikey out there, oh, he would have. But he was pretty much trying to take it easy on Danny, because he was slapping him harder and harder and harder. And his brother said, "You want to go back in there? Oh, the last round was something else." No. And Mike said, "Yeah, I'll go in there," because he want to show his heart, right? He want to make it to the end, right? So, okay. But Earl was just trying to show him that he can box. It was just like a figure thing. Now, let me get to Danny Garcia. First of all, Danny Garcia got concrete in his damn chin. Like Bruce said last night, that motherfucker got hit by Matisse, flush, knocked his mouthpiece off, and Danny cut it in. He didn't flinch. Sometimes, the knockout is there, sometimes it ain't. Sometimes the knockout is there, and you take it. And sometimes you just can't knock out everybody. That don't make you a bad fighter. I mean, that means the hell, okay, this guy's tough. So what we got to do? This is where your ring IQ come in at. Right? You switch it up, all right? You just have to, switch it up and say, okay, you know what? I'm finna box his ass, all right? And that's what he did. Next thing you know, Danny didn't even know where he was at. He was standing behind Danny. Danny had to look, what the hell? So I mean, I got to be honest, that's all. What's up, Devin Blocker? What's happening with you? Man, you fucking with me, 817. He said, I'm confused. Why are you confused? But I mean, it is what it is. Spencer's a better fight, and what makes it so bad and Solomon's, all the other trainers and these Hall of Famers, like that video I put out earlier. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. This is a different era. All right? Every era is different. Like I gave the example, Michael Jordan said he will never ever play in this era in the NBA. No matter how much he loved the game, he would never do it. Why? Because they don't do nothing but shoot 3-pointers. They don't go down in the hole. They don't get in there and rough it up. They not rough out. They not doing nothing but just run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot. Wow, it's different eras, and trust me, Antonio Tarver, you the last motherfucker to talk. All right, please. Shit, them damn steroids got your mouth going crooked. All right, yes, sir. G5_Gabe said they would be like Bud, Stop, and Kel and Sean. Yes, sir. EJ took that strap and won, which is better. Yeah, they will tell Bud shit was better because of the stop. No, that was years later when Bud fought Sean Porter. And he didn't stop him. His daddy stopped him. Really, if you want to really get down to the nitty gritty, I mean, damn, wow. Jugu Lion said he likes to throw combinations in certain spots in the ring. Okay, you talking about Earl? Yeah. Well, Earl, like I said, he's a smart fighter. He's not gonna come out there and bum rush you and come out there and try to get you out of there real fast. He's not gonna come out there and do none of that. He's gonna come out there and find and establish his distance, and we all know his favorite spot, right? Come on, tell me. All right, what Earl do when he go out there? What do he do when he go out there? Earl Spence, what he does, first off the rip, he trying to establish that sternum, that stomach, that goodie bag. He trying to go down there, right? Too far right now. Too far. Okay, I'm getting closer. Too far. Oh, baby, I'm getting closer. Too far. Oh, baby, I'm getting closer. All right, now. Wow, I reached him. Okay, wham. Use that hook. Wham. Got that jab going, baby. Got that jab going. Wham. Go back down there. All right? That's what he does. That's who he is. But you'll see. I hope we'll see. So, like I said, we've been talking about it for years, right? And like I say, the pressure is on their asses now. The pressure. Oh, what's up, T-Bone? Boxing. Louisiana's finest is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Facts, KQKC. Yes, sir. That's what Earl does. He found that distance. And then once he knows, okay, I established my distance, he got a nice reach. And Terrence got a nice reach too, but Terrence is not going in that phone booth. I don't care what nobody says. He is not going in that phone booth, not with no Earl Spence. Earl Spence is a beast. Earl Spence is a big fighter. He's a big welterweight. No doubt about it. So, I mean, you could try to compare Bud to Earl all you want to. Well, he came up from 130 all the way up to 147. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's what weight class he's fighting at right now. That's what matters. And he got the softest touch, Jeff Horn. Right? But, he beat the man that beat the man. No, he didn't beat the man to beat the man. Because Floyd Mayweather was the man. You see? Because Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao. If you want to be technical, I'm just saying. Huh? It worked both ways, baby. It worked both ways. Yes, sir. All right. So it is what it is. Is Keon on today? Because I know I went over my time, so I don't know if he's on or not. Can somebody check and see if he's on? All right. But no, hey, facts is facts. I mean, like I say, I think Earl Spence is a better fighter all around. And Tim Bradley thought it too. Then next thing you know, I guess Andre Ward And Chan probably said, man, what you talking about, man? Oh, nothing. I just say, no, riding that fence, that company man, that kissing asser, that type of guy, Deacon Bradley. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? All right. So, I mean, it is what it is, so it is what it is. So, but anyway, but sometimes you try to get away from the conversation, but you can't, and you're always wondering. And don't you hate when you got to sit there and wonder what's taking so long? What's taking so long, and what makes it so bad is, I hear, through the grapevine, that this fight is already done. It's already been done. Then what the hell you waiting on? Now, some people say, well, they wait on the Canelo fight, and some people trying to wait on this date for this fighter, this fighter. Listen, y'all fighting for Undisputed at the Glamour division of 147. You can have any date you want. I guarantee you, they asses will change, not y'all. And trust me, if they don't change it, everybody be watching you all, because everybody been waiting on you all. Trust me on that one. I tell you that. Shit. So, and please, but, every time we bring up Terrence Crawford, this or that, or this and that, everybody always go to Ricky fucking Burns. Well, Bud won across the pond too. He fought Ricky Burns. Oh, what? Is that the best you got? Ricky Burns? Really? That's right, Nikki. That's right, man. Screw Canelo. Shit. Man, please. Canelo, and what makes it so bad, Eddie Hearn said that Canelo and Triple G 3 is a bigger fight than Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Eddie, what are you smoking? What are you smoking, dude? Because whatever you smoking, it ain't doing so well on you, because you got you talking gibberish. All right? Damn well, Canelo, first of all, we don't want to see that fight again anyway. He already did that twice. Do we have to see it again? Now, of course, if Canelo fights, let's say October 15th. Earl Spence, y'all want to fight on the 15th? Go right ahead. I guarantee you everybody's going to be watching you all. All right? Trust me on that. Shit. So it must be the dust. You're right, Egg. Might be. Shit. But don't trust that at all. All right? It's not no biggest fight. The biggest fight is Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. And we need to see that fight. We need to see it pronto. But I still say, if the holdup is this, now I think the fight is made already, but if the holdup is Terrence Crawford asking for goddamn more money, why do Earl Spence? And Earl Spence, being a guy that he is, and I think he's a nice kid, well, kid to me. I think he's a nice guy, guy, and everything. He might just say, you know what, Terrence? Look, here, man, here. Okay, I get another 10%. Let's just go ahead and do this, right? He shouldn't have to do that shit. He don't. He shouldn't have to do that. All that hard work and all that fighting bigger fighters, going after a car accident, didn't have no tune-up, didn't have no rehab, and then went in there and won, didn't have an eye surgery, didn't have no rehab, and still went in there without a tune-up and won. I mean, don't you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor? Do you have to sit there and get this guy that got mental issues inside? Let him tell it? Huh? No, you shouldn't have to do that. You got 1, 2, 3 belts. How many he has? 1? And he want equal value? Motherfucker, you better learn how to count. Man, come on. This is mind-boggling me, And you know what? You need to stop hanging around these knuckleheads like Bernie the Boxer and even your trainer. They ain't the sharpest tool in the toolbox. You know that. Now get somebody around you that know how they ABCs, goddammit. All right? And then maybe something can happen. All right, maybe we get this, on the road. All right, don't get no damn contract for Bo Mac to read. You ain't gonna have no but ketchup stains and shit on that. Please, man. What's up, Mike Jones? What's up with you? Oh, man, what's going on, Arbor? Thomas, what's happening with you? He said, guys, remember, Bud fault me machine almost was taken out. And that was no, it wasn't no damn slip. Please get the hell out of here with that. A slip. Okay, yeah, right. His ass got stung. And that shows you that he don't have no chinny chin chin. Okay? But yeah, he's still a great champion. I'm not gonna take that away from him. All right. Like I say, hey, I'm a man of principle. All right. And I'm the type of guy that I'm not gonna get credit with credit's due. And I hope Bud Crawford fans do the same. When that time comes, and his hand get raised as as the winner, Earl Spence. I hope Bud Crawford fans said, well, that was a good fight. Yeah, Earl won that fight. Earl took him to school. Okay, I can, but if you're a boxing fan, you can be saying about, well, Terrence had a cold and Terrence, he hurt his right hand. I don't want to hear all that shit. All right, I don't. Because, it's depressing. It's depressing to me when you got so many goddamn boxing fans, fanboys, and not boxing fans. All right? Now, okay, I think Terrence Crawford will lose this fight against Earl Spence, but if he does win, I say, well, Terrence won, and hey, good for Terrence. Congratulations to Terrence Crawford. And Earl, he put up a good fight, something like that. That what men would do. That what women would do. And that what boxing fans would do. Don't sit there and, all that other shit, Earl was bigger than him. But before the fight, man, he know how to switch and, oh, man. Yeah, I'm a damn heart attack talking about this shit. Yes, sir. But hey, what it is, what it is. Phone booth boxing. What it do, baby? Salute to you, man. What's happening? He said Bud stopping sprints in third. Okay. In third. He's in Spence in three rounds. Okay, phone booth boxing. You must lost your damn mind. In 3 rounds, you really think he can get Earl Spence out in 3 rounds? First of all, Bud chin is very questionable. Mean Machine caught his ass. Yes, he did. All right, but he slipped though. He slipped, phone booth, right? He slipped. He slipped on that damn jab, the uppercut. Shit, then he got a. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. All right. But hey, it is what it is, phone booth. If you believe that, man, that's okay. Because I got a meeting with Santa Claus tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Santa coming from the North Pole. That's right. That's right. He is. He gonna stop in 3 rounds. All right. That's funny as hell. Wow, wow, wow. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yes, Spence might be a little tipsy coming to the fight. He might be a little tipsy coming to the fight. See, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what Knockout Boxing was saying. The show, 2 weeks ago? No, a week ago. All right, here we go. Spence might be a little tipsy coming to the fight. Oh my God. Here we go. My God, right? Then if that's the case, then maybe Bud might be a little raging. You know what I mean? Coming to the fight. Because he got personal issues, right? Right? Remember his mama said she can't say she love him. His mama said she paid guys to beat him up when he was little. He looked just like his daddy. That's why his mama can't look at him. Hey, this her words, not mine. So maybe he come and bring that rage, huh? Or maybe he got some mental illness. He might stop and shoot up a school before he get there, huh? Allegedly, huh? All right, 2 could play that game. Keep it. Hey, keep it boxing, baby. All right, and keep it in perspective. All right. All right, because I never seen Earl Spence fail a drug test. I never seen him fail to make weight, and I never seen him fail to kick some ass. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. And then you can throw a couple of eye sockets in there if you want to, or whatever. But still, hey, he might collect 3. He might collect Buzz eye socket too. All right. Shit, put them on the shorts. All right. This is 2 eyes here. All right. Yours can be the next one. You know how you in school and shit, you be like, and Buzz gonna be shaking, he gonna be shaking. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Albert Thompson, what's going on, baby? OG, 3 rounds. That car didn't take Spence out. This will be a great fight if it happens. Yeah, I know. No. We all seen that. All right. I already said that and proved that Earl Spence had the car accident, got back, no tune up, no rehab, came out and did what he had to do with Danny Garcia. Then, of course, the eye injury that happened in sparring. All right, he didn't even know it happened. Matter of fact, he went to 3 doctors trying to get in there and fight because he wanted that Manny Pacquiao fight. That Bob took back from Bud. Right now, of course, then he got that taken care of. No tune-up, just went in there and beat you guys' ass. So, I mean, it is what it is. All right, and I am KQKC Boxing Network. This has been a good talk. I appreciate everybody and thank you all for coming in today. Yes, sir. I've been on here, 2.5 hours? That's long for me. Yes, sir. But hey, it is what it is. And I see now I just can't get away from it. I have to talk about it. I'm trying to keep my, give y'all other news in the boxing. I didn't get a chance to get the Keller plant and everything, but we got some more news we'll talk about tomorrow. But it is what it is, and I appreciate everybody coming in today. But I'm gonna keep that same energy, win or lose, because I think Earl Spence has done a great job as a welterweight. Hey, I think Terence Crawford done a great job, but I think he has some flaws that Earl Spence can expose. You have to look at it. What Terence Crawford has done to other fighters, they are not Earl Spence. They are not Earl Spence. We've seen that. We know that. You know, but but the Bud and Bo Max slanders for real. Well, the Bo Max slander, yeah, it is real. He is a fat ass, right? He is. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. But the slander of Bud, no, we're not slandering Bud. We just giving him. We just telling it like it is. And who are you to talk? Hell, they've been slandering Bud. They've been slandering Earl for, man, I don't know how long. Man, people been doing videos and everything of all the Bud haters. Man, please. All right, please. Please. You better get out of here with that damn shit. That Earl Spence shit. That shit is real. All right? That man don't bother nobody. All right? Soon Bud get an attitude, he get kicked out the Olympics. All right? Facts. Facts. He gets slapped in the face by Gary Russell Jr. Facts. You know, so he got to control his attitude. As soon as he get hit in the ring, he want to slug it out. Game plan go out the window. That's all. Now I take that cake. I take that cake. At least you admit that both back sliders. I give you a Bud pass. I ride with phone booth boxing. He good. He good people. All right. We just like to have fun. But it's all good. But the Spence and Crawford fight, you can't get it. You can't get it out your mind. It's there. It's planted. And the only thing I need to know is what's happening. What's taking so long. This person that said he close to the camp, he said one thing, then the person said he close to the camp, he said another thing, and all I know is ain't nothing been said, nothing been happening. So it got to be only one thing. And in my years, it always be the money or the split, which is the money. So that got to be it. But no, Bo Mac, man, he a trip. Yeah, he a trip, man. But still, hey, like I say, I can't get away from it. So y'all want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. All right. So with that, that's all I have for you all today. I appreciate it. All right. Missed yesterday, and I apologize for that. Of course, I had some family emergency, but mom's doing fine. Mom's all right for right now. All right. So, but with that, thank you all for coming in. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. Thank you all for coming in today. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the cash apps. All right. I appreciate you all. And 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 we're gonna do it again tomorrow. All right. And like I say, let's try to get G5 underscore Gabe. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers, and whoever else, you can drop your link in Nikki J. You can drop your link in the chat if you like. We all we got, and it's up to us to get the news out. All right. Right side. I think you got a channel you started one or something like that. Yeah. Mom's good. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, she's good right now. So, but everybody everybody, we have to have uh, 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 the truth, and a lot of these guys not telling the truth. I'm talking about uh, uh, um, the big fight hypes, and they're not asking the right questions. You know, I don't care about what kind of car you drive and this and that. No, I don't want to hear all that shit. Let's get to the real questions. And they don't know how to do that, you know. So that's what I want. I want us to, put the pressure on. That's why it's important to everybody, support everybody. We all we got. We all we got. Because ain't nobody going to tell the truth but us. Ain't nobody gonna tell it like it is but us. We ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna but tell the truth. I definitely ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. You know. So that's what we need. All right. So make sure y'all subscribe to everyone that has the channel. All right. And it doesn't matter in the LWC or not. We all need each other and support each other. All right. So I am KQKC, and shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. I thank you all for coming in. I thank you all for your cares, and get well soon yesterday. And thank you. Who else has a channel? Who else has a channel? A lot of people have a channel. You got G5 underscore Gay. You talking about in here now? You got a lot. You got Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You got Money Brown TV. You got 78 Sports TV. You got Trill Boxing Talk. You got Nikki J and they come on Fridays and Sundays. You pick your choice, baby. Pick your choice. All right. So there go Nikki J channel right there. Okay, her Bassiano. They have a fire show on Friday nights and also on Sunday nights. Okay, G5 underscore Gabe. He has a good channel. All right. All the ones that got the links in the chat, they have great channels. All right. So go ahead and check them out, phone boo. All right. Everybody made good time. There's one thing about it. The Queens of the Rings. That's right. Nikki J and Bassiano. That's the name of it, Queen of the Ring. Yeah. So, you got commentary too. Okay, that's right. Yeah, commentary too. So see that one thing about it. Every channel is different. Every channel. Okay, Nikki J just said, okay, great. All right. All right, phone boo. See, everybody channel is different. All right. We can talk about the same subject, but different ways. You see? And that's one thing about it. So, and you might get something from one channel that you might not get from the other one, and vice versa. So, all right. So that was a good thing about the boxing, YouTube boxing community. That was the good thing about the LDBC. So, all right. So, but that's all I have for you all today. And I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. All right. And with that, man, make sure you all, I don't know if everything Boston's coming on, but don't forget, we got my man Knockout Boxing TV, 86 TV tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. My co-host on Sundays, he will be firing it up tonight, baby. He's gonna be firing it up tonight. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love.